welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Amanda and today I'm playing along with my Counterfeit Kid Challenge and I'm the Master Forger for the blog this month, and I am doing a forgery, and so on the 4th is Forgeries on the 4th, and I really had to counterfeit that Vicky Boot paper because oh my goodness. So I have this die set that you can see me doing some cuts with, and so I did the outline in a little bit of wood pattern paper print, and then I tried the pewter paper that I have for some scraps, but I thought the silver would look better, so I did the silver. Looking on screen, either one would have worked just fine. But this is what I'm using, so that's all good. So I'm not making you watch me pull through all of the stuff through my Sissix big kick, because that takes a long time. So I did 5 paintbrushes, 5 of the metal pieces. Now I'm going to do a lot of brushes. So, and then I'm going to pop ahead. And so in this die set, there's a larger paintbrush and there's a smaller. And so for the bristles, I'm going to cut out the large ones and the little ones. And I did put 2 together off screen just to see if I had enough, and this is what I wanted. And I didn't need to make you watch me do a whole bunch more. So I'm going to put the metal piece on, and then I'm going to turn them over, and I'm going to do a line of glue, and I'm going to do 2 nice ones, nice long ones, nice, like they cut out really nice. There's no like weird bits. And then I'm going to do 2 long ones that didn't cut out as nice, because I had some that didn't cut nice. And underneath, you don't need to see that they're not nice. And then just for a little bit more opaqueness, I did 2 of the little ones underneath, and then that gives just a hint that it's not a see-through, so it's like a nice full brush. So, and then there we go. Then I'm gonna pull this across, and I'm like, ugh, this is how I had thought I was going to do it, is just pull the ink pad across. But I don't like how thick that is. And if I used like my little Tim Holtz cubes, it would have worked better. But I wanted to use my 49 and Market inks. So I am going to change how I'm doing this, and I'm just going to use packaging technique. So mine is going to be a lot more primary colors than Vicky Booten's original was, and a lot more primary than what Misty did for her forgery, because Misty decided to do this forgery as well, because how can you not do these paintbrushes? Oh, I love this paper, and I don't have this paper, and I never had the opportunity to get this paper, so yeah. Am I going to make this paper again? Oh, 100%. I'm probably going to do this again. So I'm putting down some color, some water, some more color, some more water, and just building up the color. This is going to have a lot less white space, but that's okay. And then done, green, same kind of thing. Just get the color down, and you can see like no white space, no planning of. I could have planned this out a little bit more and not flied by the seat of my pants, but that would make planning happen, and I was wanting to play, and I had an idea, and I just wanted to see how it went. Had I planned this a little bit differently, I probably would have measured out where I was going to put the paintbrushes, and then use some washi tape and actually like blocked it out and did a whole bunch of different things that could have made this a whole lot more controlled. Do I need controlled? Not usually. So, And then black, because on Vicky's there was black or gray, and I wanted to keep that one. So mostly rainbow, but not quite. And now I'm getting these on, and I'm just lining them up with the spot that I have on my paper, even though they're not going to be equal distance or anything else, but that's okay. And then I'm going to cut the edges off. I could have pushed this down just a little bit for where I put the tops, but like those paintbrushes down. But that's okay. And here you can kind of see I'm using my spritzer and I'm adding water because I want to get some runs. Because on Vicky's there's definitely some runs on hers, and I've already got a big mess. I might as well even make it bigger. A bigger mess. Yay! What a mess. What a mess. Now it's very, very wet, and as it dries, I do fluff up the bristles so it gives some texture and dimension. So you can see some of that here on my page. And so right where I did spray the water, it's a little bit muted. I could go back in with some stamping and put some ink splatters and that kind of stuff in. And I might do that. I might actually go back and do some stenciling on this too when I go make a layout out of it. So make sure you take a look at the blog post and at Misty and everybody else and what they counterfeited for this month. Thank you so much for watching today. I would appreciate a like, subscribe, and a comment. Thank you. Have yourself a wonderful day.